They'll go to the ground. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
Handoff to the lone back. The Wolverines get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hit. Play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan is always running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Michigan.
You're feeling...
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That completion delivers a first down. Moving away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. That gives him 54 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He's right.
The running back.
A big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Quarterback here, just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Lofts one high and deep. Got it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. How about that defense rise? First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Makes one man miss. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this. is fast.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
This time he's got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. He'll take a shot. Hauls it in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick completion on the out route. Racing down the left side. 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Line gets set, first down. He leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Looking to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. At the 45 on its way. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's up to 86 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds space on the right. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Powers through. And they'll close in on him. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Second down coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot.
Touchdown, Wolverines! Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. They'll run it from the gun. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Coming up, 4th down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Touch pass on the run. Gets it inside the 10. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Michigan! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Slater. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And it's going to be a... First down for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the end.
Oh, look out! And they're going to... After this, it'll be a wrap.
29 Philly. 2.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.